Hey guys, welcome to another video of Fusion Studios. In this video, I am going to show you how to replace the battery of the remote key of a keyless entry vehicle just by ourselves at home. So what we have here is the remote key of the MG Hector and I am going to show you how to replace the battery. So as you can see, we just need to pull down the toggle and pull out the manual key. So as you all know, I have already made a video of how to use this manual key to open the vehicle manually. You can find that in my channel. Now getting back to the video, the first thing we need to do is partially insert the manual key back into the remote and twist the manual key like I have shown here. The two parts of the remote key are held by clips and not by any glue. So do not apply more pressure or else it might break. Now if you observe closely, as you can see, there is a small gap in between the two parts. Now after that, the next step is to take a flathead screwdriver and put the screwdriver into this gap. Now slowly push up and down to increase the gap even more. And after you increase the gap slightly, take another small head screwdriver and insert it into this gap and slowly pull towards the right side so that you can increase the gap even more. And after that, on each part, push it up and down so that you can widen the gap slowly. Now we just need to repeat this process on the top side and also on the other side of the car key. And sometimes if you widen the gap on one side, the other side will be slightly difficult to open. So just put the manual key back in here and widen the gap even more so that you can open it exactly like this. And after that, on the other side, we just need to use the small screwdriver again and widen the gap even more. And using this manner, you can open this key faster than before. So as you can see now, the case is fully opened. Now as you can see, there is also another case which we need to open with the small screwdriver exactly like this. And by opening that only we can access the part where there is the battery. So now when we open it up, we can see that on one side there is the board and the switches, and on the other side we have the battery. Now we need to pull out the battery. For that we can use the same small screwdriver again by pulling it exactly like this. Now as you can see, it is a small flat 3-volt battery which we can find on any watch stores. So I have visited a watch shop and bought the battery. So as you can see here, we can use this battery to replace the older one. Here you just need to consider something. When you pull out the sellotape like this, there will be small glue on the top of the battery. So we just need to clean it off before putting it. So first we need to do is apply some sanitizer, and using a cotton we just need to clean the surface. Now after cleaning the battery, take the case once again, and where the battery should be placed you can see a plus sign there. So just you need to do is align the plus on both the battery and on the case exactly like this. And after that, just place the battery perfectly like this. Now after that we just need to take the other part which has a board in it, and we need to align this part exactly like this so that the battery will be connected to the board. And after that, just press on that so that the clips will be aligned perfectly. Now in this position, just go to the vehicle and click the buttons to see if they are working properly. And after that, if the functions are working perfectly, just align the final part with the other part we have here. Now press both the parts against each other along the edges so that it will be locked with the help of the clips. Now let's take the manual key and put it inside the remote key like this. So after putting it inside, just see if the toggle is working properly. So if you pull down, you can pull out the manual key, and if you push it back, it will be locked exactly like this. Now let me show you the proof that the remote is working perfectly. So let's move on to the vehicle. So as you can see here, I am going to click the unlock button and the doors are unlocked. Similarly, check the other buttons if they are working properly. So this is how you can replace the remote key battery of a keyless entry vehicle at home. So thank you for watching the video guys. If you like the video, hit the like button, and if you have any doubts, comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell button to get the latest updates.